Good morning, everyone. Welcome again. Today I am here with a new chapter of geography of class 7. So, subscribe my channel Geography Online for more videos. Now I am going to discuss about global warming. It is chapter 2 of class 7 geography. So, let's discuss the topic global warming. So before coming to the topic, we have to discuss about the atmosphere, the composition and structure of the Earth's atmosphere. What is the meaning of atmosphere? Our Earth is protected by a colorless, odorless and tasteless blanket of gases which is known as the atmosphere. एटमॉस्फेयर क्या है? हमारा अर्थ कलरलेस, ऑर्डरलेस एंड टेस्टलेस ब्लैंकेट ऑफ गैस से घिरा हुआ है. दैट इज नोन एज एटमॉस्फेयर. देयर आर डिफरेंट लेयर्स ऑफ एटमॉस्फेयर. which is nearer to the earth is troposphere, then stratosphere, then mesosphere, then thermosphere, then exosphere. So let's discuss one by one. So our first one is troposphere, which is nearer to the earth crust. So troposphere is lowest layer of the atmosphere and its thickness varies from 8 km over the poles to 18 km over the equator, and the temperature decreases 1 degree centigrade for every 165 meters. हम एवरी 165 मीटर जितना ऊपर जाएंगे उसका टेम्परेचर 1 डिग्री सेंटीग्रेड उतना धीरे धीरे कम होता जाएगा. द ट्रोपोस्फियर कंसिस्ट ऑफ 75% ऑफ द एटमॉस्फेरिक गैसेस, लार्ज अमाउंट ऑफ वाटर वेपर एंड डस्ट. ट्रोपोस्फियर में क्या है? 75% एटमॉस्फेरिक गैस है, जैसे नाइट्रोजन, ऑक्सीजन, हाइड्रोजन, कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड etc. and large amount of water vapor है and dust particle है. So our next one is stratosphere. This layer stretches to 50 km above the earth surface. No weather phenomena occur there and there is little water vapor and the conditions are not good for the living, but this is the safest zone for flying jet aircraft. स्ट्रेटोस्फीयर क्या है? 50 किलोमीटर स्ट्रेच किया है अर्थ सरफेस से एंड देयर इज नो वेदर कंडीशन ऑकर एंड वेरी स्मॉल अमाउंट ऑफ वाटर वेपर इज देयर. और ये बहुत सुइटेबल है, सेफ है फॉर फ्लाइंग जेट एयरक्राफ्ट एंड इट हैज़ द मैक्सिमम कंसंट्रेशन ऑफ ओजोन एंड हैंस दिस लेयर इज ऑल्सो नोन एज ओजोनोस्फीयर. स्ट्रेटोस्फीयर में हमारा मैक्सिमम ओजोन गैस पाया जाता है. दैट्स वाई दिस लेयर इज नोन एज ओजोनोस्फीयर. दिस इज अदरवाइज नोन एज ओजोनोस्फीयर एंड इट एब्जॉर्ब एंड प्रोटेक्ट अस फ्रॉम द हार्मफुल अल्ट्रावायोलेट रेज ऑफ द सन. ये ओजोन लेयर हमें क्या करता है? हार्मफुल जो अल्ट्रावायोलेट रेज विच कम्स फ्रॉम द सन टू द अर्थ, इट सेव अस फ्रॉम द अल्ट्रावायोलेट रेज. So next one is mesosphere and this stretches between 50 to 80 km above the earth's surface and the temperature decreases with increasing altitude. It down to minus 100 degrees centigrade also, and it is the lowest temperature in the atmosphere. The density of air is very thin. The density of air is very thin in mesosphere. Next one is thermosphere. The thermosphere is in this layer rises around 1500 degrees centigrade. It extends 80 km to more than 600 km above the earth, and this layer contains electrically charged particles called ions. Ion particles are found in this layer. And next, exosphere, which is the outermost layer of the atmosphere. The density is very low as only traces of gas are found here. There is no atmosphere, no gases, only so the density is very low there. So these are the importance of atmosphere. So number one, it provides us with nitrogen, and the nitrogen is required to keep the soil fertile. For the soil fertilization, nitrogen gas is very much necessary. It gives us air for breathing like oxygen. It gives us oxygen for breathing. Plants also use carbon dioxide for photosynthesis. The ozone layer, which is present in our atmosphere, protects the earth from the harmful effects of the ultraviolet and infrared rays. It helps to maintain the heat balance. It helps in the circulation of water vapor and it forms the cloud. It protects the earth from meteorites. It is very useful for communication, and it is composed of various gases which are essential for life. So let's come to global warming. Global warming is a big threat to the environment today. हमारा एनवायरनमेंट के लिए ग्लोबल वार्मिंग एक बहुत बड़ा प्रॉब्लम है. इन जनरल our planet Earth is continuously being heated by the different sources. Our Earth is continuously heated by different sources like various gases and mostly by ultraviolet rays of the sun. So this process of warming of the Earth's atmosphere due to various regions is known as global warming. हम ग्लोबल वार्मिंग किसे बोलते हैं? जिस प्रोसेस से हमारा आज का एटमॉस्फेयर टाइम टू टाइम वार्म अप हो रहा है, गर्म हो रहा है, ड्यू टू वेरियस रीजन्स लाइक अल्ट्रावायलेट रेज एंड अदर गैसेस इज नोन एज ग्लोबल वार्मिंग. इफ इट हैपन्स नेचुरली एंड अप टू सर्टन एक्सटेंट इट इज़ नॉट हार्मफुल. अगर ये अपने आप हो रहा है कुछ एक्सटेंट तक, this is not harmful for the planet, but the extent to the which global warming is happening nowadays due to man-made reasons. But nowadays global warming is happening because of man-made reasons. It has become a serious issue due to our factories, industries and using up chemicals. Our earth is being heated gradually. So it has become a serious issue, one of the biggest threats to the environment. So हमारा environment के लिए ये बहुत बड़ा प्रॉब्लम है. हमारा ह्यूमन बींग के लिए एंड टोटल सोसाइटी के लिए ग्लोबल वार्मिंग इज ए ग्रेट प्रॉब्लम. What is the effect of human activity on global warming? Our increasing in the rate of global warming is mainly caused by human activities. हमारे इंसानों की वजह से ही हमारा अर्थ का एटमॉस्फेयर डे टू डे वार्म होता जा रहा है. सो नंबर वन इज इंडस्ट्रीज एंड एयर पोल्यूशन. द एमिशन ऑफ हार्मफुल गैसेस लाइक कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड, ऑक्साइड्स, नाइट्रोजन, sulfur, methane, etc. due to the burning of fossil fuels in industrial contribute to the global warming. Then deforestation. Because of ourselves, human beings are cutting trees to make furniture, house or etc. which is the main cause for global warming. Then agriculture. Methane is produced when bacteria break down the organic substances present in the agricultural field. Moreover, manure and fertilizers also contribute to the methane gas level. So, large scale agriculture leads to an increase in the level of nitrous oxides. To produce more crops, we use chemical fertilizers, which is a cause for the global warming also. Then mining. Mining involves digging of the earth's surface, which allows the methane present deep inside the earth to escape into the environment. Because of mining, the methane present in the earth crust inside the earth came out to the earth surface. So which is a cause for warming of environment. So all these are causes for global warming. So children, we should try to avoid all these to keep our atmosphere cool and make our environment for a good living being. So our environment chemical free. We should plant more trees. We should avoid deforestation and plant more trees. So children, all this about our chapter 2, atmosphere and global warming. So we'll meet in the next class. So you go through the whole video, and if there is any problem or any doubt, please write in the comment box and subscribe my channel, and we'll meet in the next class. Thank you children. Bye bye.